Hello. As you can see, I've got a whole video. I've not opened it. It's still sealed. Whoops.
So, as you can see, that's opening. I've got some goodies that I'm quite excited about.
Right, so I bought these tips, Stiletto tips. Bought them clear. With a ring, you get 50 in a bag, I think. I'm not even sure, but anyway. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I thought I bought 5 of those. Let me see. So I bought 5 clear, and then I also got 5 white ones as well. They feel really sturdy. They feel kind of sturdy, which is good. Like this does. It feels good. But I wanted some stiletto tips to do stuff on as well. So that's them. What I'll do is I'll put the link for their website on here, but because their prices are different, I'm not going to say the price. Oh, and you can see it's got quite a big, like, can you see it's got like a big curve. This one ain't too bad, but I just wanted different shapes. Right, so that's them. So I've got 5 of those. 5 white, 5 clear. Then I bought 5 of these little boxes. I thought they'd be longer than that for their price. These are pretty cheap as well. So I bought 5 of them. They'll be good to put stuff in. I don't know what, but they'll be good to put stuff in. I'm a bit disappointed on the length of these, because I bought them to actually, like, I might have thought I tried to fit, but anyway, you get what you pay for, right? Then I bought some of these little things that you stick on the top of your bottles, like gel bottles. And then I saw a TikTok video and someone put them on top of her acrylic powders, so I thought that was a good idea. So what I'm going to do is because they're a bit, can you see they're like a bit concaved, convex, I don't know, they bow out. So you could rub this side down, put your acrylic on it, or your gel polish, and then put it over your thing, and then it's shiny on the top. I bought a few of them as well. 1, 2. Oh, it's a little sticky tab, look. Stickers as well. Yay! I bought some brushes, because I wanted a bit of a longer, finer tip brush. They're quite nice. They're metal, I think. And that tip's really, like, fine. Really tippy. So, like, yeah. So I've got some new brushes. So we'll use those. I've got this double-ended brush as well. I'm hoping this will be good. Thought I'd buy this because it's double-ended, and be any luck it'd be good for, like, hand painting with acrylics or watercolours. So you've got a big end that side, I'd say that's like a size 4, 6, and then you've got a fine tip this side as well, so that was quite good. Cutters, because I wanted one. I've seen them I wanted one with one of these little edgy things on. So you just slide that over. That's all. It's not very easy to slide on.
Why is it not easy to slide on? Oh, maybe it does. Goes that way on. Okay, how's that one work out? Can that turn? Alright, so that moves, obviously, to be able to turn it. That's on. And now, how's that supposed to work? Please explain to me how that's supposed to work. Like, am I really dumb or something?
Alright, I figured it out. It goes on the other way around. Duh! And there's your little... And then you just turn it. And then you can just go, oh, I'll have it that long. Or I'll have it that long. Yeah, that's quite cool. I quite like that. And then you've got this that is supposed to catch the trimmings. But to be honest with you, I am not sure whether that is worth it. Yeah. All I wanted to do was figure out how to... Yeah. I've got a cheap little purse. Oh, yes. And... good stuff. And... right. So I've got some of these little forms. I don't know what they're like. I've seen them around. I don't think they're the really good ones. I mean, you know, it's one of those you get what you pay for moments. Reusable forms. Let's have a look. Oh, they're well, they're not metal. Oh, okay. So, like that. I don't know. I have no idea on that. I mean, have I done that wrong? I mean, they're cheap and cheerful. But they're paper. They're cheap paper. But if they keep their shape, you know what they'd be good for? If you wanted to make a perfect C-curve with an actual proper nail form, you might be able to stick one on top. I don't know. We're going to play about with that. Right, well, I mean, they're proper cheap. Proper cheap. They're not like the metal ones that are whatever. They're cheap. Got another brush. Double-ended brush. Same as before. These tips. Now these are extreme length tips. Cost me like £3 or something. I have no idea, can't remember. Can't find my order for some reason. Let's see. Alright, they're quite hard. They've got a nice C-curve to them. They are a little bit flexible, so you could pinch it if you wanted. But they are an extreme length. They're quite thick as well, so you'd have to really rub them down to make them fit. But look how long they are. Look how long they are. They're long, boy. Look at that. So I thought I'd try. I mean, it may not be just for me. I mean, I might try them on Thing or Alex, see how they go. See, my thumb's quite flat. And that's quite a tight curve. They're a little bit flexible here. And they're not too bad. They're alright, they're springy. And they're a bit soft here, so you've got a bit more flex in it, I suppose. But my thumbs are quite flat. See, my thumbs are quite flat. But they're alright. That's, you know, I can use those with, like, my hand or whatever. Right, got a cheap ass purse because it was a freebie, so I might put it in my daughter's stocking because I don't know whether she'll like it. Cheap plastic, look at that. Yeah, smells like a toy from when I was a kid. Cheap ass plastic present there. Stocking filler. Right, this is what I wanted. Now, I've seen these pads everywhere. Shein selling them. I think it was like £2 for 20. So you get them in all the different colours. So I got them in all the different colours because I wanted to see what they're like, really. I wanted to know how big they were, how absorbent they are. Because if they're that good, you've got a little bit of coating on the back. They're a lot thinner than I thought. See, I'm glad I waited because they're quite thin. I'm glad I waited for those because I thought if they're really good, I'll buy a lot. But you know what? I don't know how absorbent they are. So I'll see how absorbent they are. And I reckon that I can get 200 for 20 quid. Where on eBay and not AliExpress, eBay and Amazon, you get 125 for like 25 quid for 125. But they could be a better quality than these. So I should really try that out and see what they're like. But I want to know how good these are. So these I'm going to practice with. Because they're like shiny on the back and absorbent on the front. So I want to see if these are any good. Because if they are good, I'll buy some more. And if they're not, I just won't. So I will tell you about these in a video while I'm using them. Let you know what I think. So whether it's worth you having a look and buying them. So, you know, then my table's set up a bit better. It looks a bit more professional. I'm not using a bit of like kitchen towel. I'm not saying using kitchen towel is bad. But you know, sometimes you get bored of a look, right? Oh, I've got some decals. Got some Christmassy decals. 2 more things. Christmassy decals. Whoops, a daisy. Trust me to drop a lot. Oh my gosh. So look, we've got reindeer and snowmen and those Christmas trees, decorations and partridges, deers, and oh, I like that. They're quite nice. Hats, different colours. I like that one. Oh, look at that cat, isn't it lovely? More decorations. That one's Christmassy colours. This one's black and white, as you can see. But you've got the deers and everything. And you've got more Christmassy ones, more deers, and more deers. So they weren't too bad. I mean, they're alright to mess about with, I suppose. And if I ain't in the mood to want to try and do something, I can just stick one of them on, right? Last bit was I bought some steampunk, but I bought some like antique silvery steampunk ones because I've got a lot of gold brassy ones. I wanted like the silvery ones with the like, you've got a few different colour ones in, look. Like that one. That one looks like a bit of a sextant. But I quite like those. I mean, these things weren't bad. The whole lot cost me like 30 quid. So, you know, it's alright. I'm not moaning. I'm not complaining. But, to be honest, I'm a bit disappointed with the thickness of these pads. But, I will try them out and let you know in the video when I try them out. I'm going to lay out my table because my table was a mess. My table is always a mess. Lay them out on my table and see how it goes. See how absorbent they are. These, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. I thought they'd be bigger, but they'd be good for something, but I don't know what yet. So these were a bit of like moment buy. These aren't too bad. I'm going to play with them, give them a go. See, I usually wear my right hand, my left hand, but I can't wear my left hand because my left hand is full. They're, like I say, they're a little bit thick at the tip, but they're long, right? So that's not bad. I'm not really in the bag. These I'm going to play about with as well. These I saw some woman put acrylic on hers, so what I might do is just put the sticker on the bottom, buff the top, put acrylic on it. I think what you've got to do is, the best thing to do is, before you use these, buff the top before you put on your gel or your acrylic, so it will stick to it and won't slide off. And then you can use the stickers on the back, stick it on your bottom. Bob's your uncle, if only your aunt, you've got that. These are pants, to be honest with you. So far they are pants. I mean, you know, I'd never bought them before, but I don't know, man. These are like real bad, like crap. You can't like make a straight nail out of it. It won't sit straight. So if you wanted to make a straight nail, it won't sit against your skin straight. I don't know, unless you do that. I'm not sure how to use these things. And you can't pinch it, so you're not going to get a nice pinch out of it. And I thought that's what you could do with them. To be honest, I didn't know what these would be like, these little things. And I've got a funny feeling they're going to break, like really easy. They will break. I'll have to watch a video on how to use these, like the proper ones, and then I might get an idea on how to use the crappy ones. This I am happy with. I shall be practicing with this. Do I have a tip? No, I don't have a tip. No, I don't have a tip that I can practice it on. But if that's good, I mean, if that does the trick, then I'll be happy with that. Anything else? What else did I buy? That was it, right? So that is my little haul. I know that my videos aren't that great, but I like my haul videos. So, there you go. Right, that is me done for this video. I shall let you know how it all goes with my haul of stuff. Haul of stuff. And I shall see you in my next video. Ta-da! Bye!